Hello and welcome. This is Aleksandra, a PGI consultant and an executive mentor. Today I wanted to talk to you about 7 levels of awareness. I'm going to go from animal through mass, individual to a mastery. You can't achieve mastery without first achieving the previous levels of awareness. So let's begin. The first level is called animal. So what does an animalistic awareness level mean? What gentle transitions and needed skills will bring about new habits in order to move from this level onto the next? The animalistic state is one of a reaction. Animals use instinct and react. It's fight or flight. Whenever a situation comes about, many of us react instinctively. So, what does a person do that has mastered their life? They respond instead of react. To move from an animalistic thought or state, consider making gentle transitions to stop and think. The needed skills to respond are stop and think, and then act instead of react. I know most people have experienced this in their lives. Has someone said something negative to you and you immediately reacted? Or has someone ever said something offensive to you and you immediately reacted? I know that's happened to me before. When I learned about this principle, I stopped for a moment to think. So, how should I have responded to this situation? Here's a good lesson for you. Write down the last 5 times that someone said something to you, and you immediately reacted by yelling, getting upset, and so on. Then write down how you should have responded to the situation instead. That will help you get a better understanding of this concept and how you can apply it to your own life. By practicing it, this moves you from the animalistic state to the next level of awareness, which is called the mass. So, what is the mass? The thought process of mass population lives by a clock. They are controlled by other people. They are controlled by habit. Think about it. The majority of people leave work at 5 p.m. o'clock. The majority of people start work in the morning around 7, 8, or 9 o'clock. The masses have historically gone in the wrong direction. Why is that? We've been taught to do it. We are taught by our parents, who were taught by their parents. We are taught in schools by our teachers, who were taught by their parents. We see our friends and relatives doing it, and we just follow along. It's no fault of our own. We are creatures of habit. So, how do you break away from the masses? We must form new habits that will produce the results that we desire. I began to break away from the masses by reading. I started reading books that made me aware of ideas in my mind of a better way of life. And that, by practicing this, that leads you to the third level of awareness, which is aspiration. I aspired to do more, have more, and be more. You become aware of something inside you that wants more expression, wants a richer and a fuller life. When that aspiration becomes strong enough, that's when we want to move away from the masses. You will be surrounded by the influences of the masses and thought process present. Always keep your encouraging thoughts and positive statements of aspiration on your mind. Don't let the masses to pull you back. Keep moving forward to the next level of awareness, which is individual. So, what that level of awareness is about? The individual consciousness level is when you begin to express your uniqueness as a human being. You can achieve this with the help of discipline. Discipline is giving yourself a command and following it. This is how you distance yourself from the masses. This is how you demonstrate your individuality and distinctiveness. You move from individual to discipline by using aspiration to empower your individuality or your ideas and using your discipline to follow it. As you move forward, you gain the experience, which is level 6. You learn. And learning is when you are aware of conscious of an idea. You become emotionally involved in an idea and you take action on an idea. You change the end result. It's the change in the result, the experience of a different outcome, due in part to you becoming disciplined. You are taking action and taking control. You gave yourself a demand. You followed the aspiration and took action to manifest your ideas and encouraging thoughts. And that's the learning. As you begin to experience new and greater things, you will begin to master what you are doing in your life. Mastery is the final level of awareness. We must stop letting the physical world control us and begin to control ourselves. Allow our thoughts to guide our word. Use gentle transitions and form the needed skills to create advancing habits. As you begin to master all 7 levels of awareness, you will start manifesting prosperity, health, happiness, success, and abundance in your life. And that works like magic. Thank you so much for listening, and I wish you a wonderful day.